Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this survey website. It's called TheoremReach. Okay, so maybe you're hanging out here and you're like, I saw this app being advertised on social media. Maybe I came across it, through one of my friends, and you're wondering, can I take surveys and how much money can I really earn from a survey website like TheoremReach? Okay, well, I'm going to review TheoremReach for you, give you all the details, how it works, how much money can you really make, and the biggest question is this worth your time? Or are there other strategies that you can use online to generate some pretty significant income, okay? Now, TheoremReach is basically a survey aggregator or a survey router, right? They're not a survey website themselves, but what they do is they partner up with a lot of very big survey websites like PrizeRebel, like YSense, like SuperPayMe. And what they do is they aggregate these different surveys. And when you click on some of their links, they will, push you out to other surveys. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to sign up with some of these other big survey websites like PrizeRebel and YSense. And then you go through the whole process of, going through their questionnaires to find out what kind of demographic you are. And then you get to fill out surveys and make money that way. All right. So nothing, very different, nothing, super exciting. All they do is they just partner up with a lot of survey websites and they just kind of farm you out to these websites. That's all it is, right? So the question is how much money can you make? I mean, it's a pretty nice looking website, to be honest, right? But the big question is, should you be spending your time on survey websites, or are they just a waste of time, right? Well, this is how surveys really work, right? A lot of people don't know this. I've been marketing online for a long time now, so I know a thing or two when it comes to earning income through the internet. I've done, lots of different survey websites. I've reviewed hundreds of other survey websites as well. And pretty much they're all the same. TheoremReach, this is the way that it works. So when you get farmed out to some of these websites like PrizeRebel and YSense, what happens is you can't sit there and fill out 100 surveys a day. That's not how it works, okay? You fill out a questionnaire, and based on your demographic, they will allow you to have access to specific surveys. Now, that might be one survey every few days or one survey a week, for example. Now, when you do fill out the survey, you're only going to earn roughly between 50 cents and $2 per survey, right? Now, if you could fill out 100 surveys a day, that's not too bad. But the problem is that you will never, ever get access to that many surveys because of your demographic. I hope that makes sense, right? So it really has to do with the client base and the demographic that you fit in order for you to actually be suitable to fill out a survey. Okay, so that means that you only get to fill out one survey every few days, which is why you will never fill out enough surveys to make the money that you're trying to get, right? So in a month, you might only generate, $10 maybe if you're lucky, right? So you're not really making that much money. That's why filling out surveys is not really a way for you to get rich. I mean, if you want to make a teeny weeny bit of extra money on the side, sure. Survey websites like TheoremReach will help you make a little bit of money, right? But if you have an additional 2 hours a day to spend on the internet trying to find a way to generate income, then going down the survey route is the wrong thing to do, honestly. Like, there's so many other things that you can do online if you have a couple of extra hours a day that will generate you, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times more money than survey websites ever could. Okay, so as a website on its own, TheoremReach is okay. It's a legitimate website. It's a survey aggregator. It will farm you out to different, big survey websites across the internet, but you will never ever get rich. You can't quit your job. You can't retire. You're not going to become a millionaire. You're not going to become a six-figure earner. It's nothing like that. Okay. But if you want to, spend a little bit of time filling out surveys and making, pennies on the dollar, then sure, TheoremReach is a completely legitimate website. All right. But look, if you're here right now, you might be like, well, Aaron, I'm here because I want to generate more income through the power of the internet. I just don't know how. I came across TheoremReach online. I saw it on social media. It looked kind of fun. I have some extra time, but I do want to make more money than a couple of cents here and there. 50 cents per survey, $1 per survey, that kind of thing. $10 per month. I want to make some serious income. Okay. Now, if that's you, then you might be interested in doing what I finally figured out how to do. It took me a long time. I went, I failed for a long time, 2009 to 2016. 8 long years. I spent more than $90,000 online trying to figure out what online business model could make me a full-time income, because I wanted to quit my corporate job, right? I was in corporate for 15 years. I was a senior manager in a very big recruitment company, and I didn't want to do that anymore. I wanted to leverage the power of the internet because I knew that technology was the future, right? So I did a lot of research. I got my feet wet. I invested in a lot of different things, tried a lot of things. And after failing for so long, I finally found a business model that actually was workable. The profit was very high. And I really could build it from the comfort of my home. This is actually my home office right now where I work full time. And all I need is my laptop and an internet connection. It's amazing. And it's called affiliate marketing. Now, all affiliate marketing is when you take a digital product, and you recommend it to a group of people all over the world that are looking to solve a problem, and they can use that product to solve that problem. Now, when you connect them together, you generate a commission and you make a sale. That's how it works, right? So it's direct to consumer, and you can literally sell anything from dog training to six-pack ab programs to weight loss programs to make money from home programs to teaching people how to, pick up the opposite sex, to, creating a garden in the backyard, learning how to sing, learning how to dance. Pretty much anything that people are trying to solve a problem in, all right? And by April 2019, I was selling so much products that I had tripled my corporate income. I was tripling every single month what I was making in corporate. It was just the most amazing thing. So I quit my corporate job in April 2019, and I've been working full-time from home since then. Throughout the coronavirus, my business tripled because everybody's at home. It's a 100% digital business. There's no physical element at all because you're selling digital products that people download from the internet, right? And now I've got thousands of students all over the world where I teach them this skill of doing digital marketing, selling affiliate products properly from home. And I've got thousands of students, and a lot of them are doing very well. One of my students made $20,000 in the last 30 days. I have another student that's doing about $1,000 a day. Just incredible stuff. And again, this is not a promise of any income, right? Because this requires hard work. But when you understand how to do this properly, and if you're serious about it, this can literally change your life, okay? So if you're here and you're interested in leveraging the power of the internet, and maybe you want to check out affiliate marketing, I've got a free workshop. It's an online workshop, absolutely free. You can check it out if you want. And all you need to do to get access to that workshop is to click the link directly below this video. You'll see a little link in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. On that website, enter your best email address, and I will email this workshop directly to your email. Okay, please check your spam folder because sometimes emails these days end up in spam. And if you don't check your spam folder, you may miss out on the training. Okay, so check out the training. I know you're going to love it. It's super detailed. It's going to open your eyes to this whole world of leveraging the internet, selling real products to real people all over the world, and potentially building a full-time income from the comfort of your home, if that's something that you'd like to do, all right? Otherwise, if you want to just, earn a couple of, bucks here and there and spend hours, filling out surveys, then yeah, you can check out TheoremReach, completely up to you, all right? Well, whatever you decide to do, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you on the training, and I hope to see you on the next page. Take care, and all the best.